You don't know that you feel like shit because you have always felt like shit. If you think you feel fine, you probably don't. The random energy crashes, mood swings, the acne, the low energy, the no motivation to do anything, that's not normal. You think that might just be like how it is, like that's just part of life, but the reality of it is that it could be so much better. You can have all day energy, you can hit multiple workouts, you can work for hours and hours, you can feel amazing, you can have a great mood. Dude, get off of me. And it could just be so much better. And once you truly stop feeling like shit and you realize that you felt like shit this entire time, you can never go back. I have felt great now for like a few years after I fixed my health and I started learning all these things about the food industry, like how can I fix this, how can I fix that? I did a ton of research and now I feel amazing and I can never go back. It is insane to me how people do not realize that they are going through life with so much brain fog, so much low energy. What are you doing? This is why I'm making this video right now, to bring this to light, that you probably think you feel normal, but you don't. It could be so much better, and you don't know that because you've never felt that way. Okay, so first off, your normal is a lie. Basically what I mean is that you were raised as a kid growing up in a system that is designed for you to lose. And mainly because 75% of the American food supply is ultra processed. Now this is 3 in 4 foods. Fucking insane. And ultra processed basically just means it's gonna have like anywhere from 10 to 50 ingredients. It came from a factory. It's not natural. You would not find it in your garden like I have over here. And it's so bad because you're gonna find things like seed oils, artificial flavors, artificial dyes, artificial this, artificial that, preservatives, everything, bro. Chemicals you cannot pronounce. It is terrible. And people have been eating like this their entire lives. And I'm telling you, that is a big reason why you have low energy, you have acne, you have brain fog, and you feel like shit. Okay, so together, let's run the checklist to see if you feel like shit. So let's just say if you can say yes to 3 or more of these things, maybe even 2 of these things, then you feel like shit. Let's be honest. Number 1, you wake up tired. Number 2, you have a low mood baseline every single day. You don't feel that good. It's rare that you're in a good mood. Number 3, you have brain fog. You cannot focus on a task for more than 10 minutes. Your brain is scrambled. You're overthinking everything. Number 4, you have afternoon crashes or low energy in general. Your energy levels are low. You find yourself struggling to do a workout. You crash in the afternoon, maybe around 2 to 3. Number 5, you don't have motivation or drive to do anything. You just want to scroll on your phone. You don't want to work on anything important. Number 6, you're breaking out on your jaw. You have acne. And number 7, you have low testosterone. Now, you may not have a blood test to prove this, but you can look up right now, what are the symptoms of low testosterone? And if you have these symptoms, which you probably do, then you have low testosterone. So if you answered if you said yes, or like you nodded your head to maybe 2 or 3 of those, then you probably feel like shit and it could be so much better. So real quick, let me explain how I feel. I have all day energy. I can do multiple workouts a day. I can work on something for as long as I want. I'm always in a good mood. I'm always excited. I'm always looking forward to something. I'm always happy. My baseline mood is high. I just feel good. I never wake up tired. I never experience an afternoon crash. Like, I really have it dialed in here. So I just wanted to bring that to light, to just say how you could potentially feel and how I feel. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want to be on the other end of this, because our body is how we experience life. It is how we go through the world. And I just think it's quite unfortunate to travel through life with a body that is not operating at its full potential. It's not feeling good day to day. I think that's honestly quite odd. Why would you want to waste your one experience on this planet in a low energy, low mood state? You know what I mean? Think about that for a second. Really think about that, because that is so impactful once you can finally fix the way you feel. And I want to really quick explain, why you cannot feel it. And you're probably thinking like, I feel like I would know if I felt like shit all the time. I would know. And you really don't know, because maybe you can look at your friends around you, your friends and family. They all probably feel like shit too. Heck, 75% of Americans are overweight or obese. They feel like shit. So majority of the population feels like shit. So it is very rare that you find an individual that has a ton of energy, has a high baseline mood. They feel good every single day. And like me, for example, if you and I hung out for a day, you would realize that, wow, I feel like I could have so much more energy. Like, this guy's always so happy. Why am I not like that? This guy can work or focus on things. He's not scrolling on his phone. His brain isn't battling him in his head. Why can't I be like that? Like, you would realize, you know what I mean? So when everyone, your friends and your family are sick around you, it kind of just becomes the culture, and it kind of just becomes normal, you know? Okay, so real quick, I'm just gonna explain I'm just gonna cover the basics, like very easy things that you can do to start feeling good. Number one, I already talked about this, cut the fucking ultra processed food. This is subhuman food. This is complete slop, complete sludge. If you are eating this, you are killing your health in every way. Next, I shouldn't even have to explain it anymore. What the fuck you're eating. You can easily tell this by 75% of the population is fat. It's so obvious that the food, along with other things, is causing this. Number two is your sleep. You have to be sleeping good. 8 to 9 hours of sleep, 10 hours in bed. Non-negotiable. Sleep is like one of the most important things when it comes to your health. If you're not sleeping good, you're gonna have low energy, brain fog. It's not gonna be good for you. Sleep is when you rest and when you recover. Number three is movement. You have to be moving, you have to be exercising. Lift some weights, do a half hour of cardio, because the reality of it is, you might think that this would lower your energy and use energy, but it doesn't. Movement is a signal to your body to produce energy. If you are a couch potato, if you sit on the couch all day long, then you are sending the signal to your body that you do not have to produce energy. You're sending the signal that I'm a sedentary person, I don't need energy, versus if you were to go for a run, your body would naturally make the energy and prepare yourself for that exercise that is coming. You know what I mean? Energy or exercise is a signal to your body to produce energy. And those are just to name a few. If you can do those three things, the basics, that's like 75% of what it takes to have high energy. But if you want the full blueprint on high energy, you can watch this video right here. This video I go into extreme detail on how I fixed my energy personally and how you can do the same. And yeah, go watch that video. That video is an absolute banger. That will fix your low energy if you can do what I say. And yeah, I just wanted to bring this to light because, dude. And yeah, I just wanted to bring this to light because you don't know you feel like shit. I sure as heck did not know that I felt like shit when I felt like shit back in the day. It wasn't until I started implementing healthy food, good habits, that I started to fix all of these issues. And yeah, I'd really encourage you to fix your low energy, fix your brain fog, fix your grogginess, fix your mood, because when you do fix that, life becomes so much better. Thank you for watching. Go check out that other energy video. I also have a ton of other videos on my channel explaining various health concepts, so you can go check those out. Go subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.